let's get this day started. This is day 2 of 7, fun day at the sea. Basically what it means is that we are not stopping anywhere. We'll just be cruising the whole day. I'm getting the day started by brushing, and then I took a shower. Finally, it's time for the rest. And my daughter, my little girl, is up. She's just trying to figure out what she's going to wear for the day, while my other one is still sleeping. So this day was a busy day for us, but we were ready. We are finally heading out of the cabin, and it's about 10:05. We slept like babies. My husband slept for 12 hours. We were tired. And this became like our main stop area, just to make sure we get some words right. And these two had to stop here. And then we made it to the little deck, which is the main dining area for buffet and breakfast. It's 10 in the morning and people are already in the pool. We went ahead through this area into the main kitchen. But before that, we had to stop and just admire the beauty of this ocean. Look at that. Really beautiful blue water. Finally, we made it to the marketplace, to the little deck, and to have some breakfast. I can tell you it was crowded. I bet everybody, most people slept in. The breakfast was very good. We had a great moment. We grabbed some fruits. There was yogurt. There were different options to choose from, and there were several pastries as well. So we ended up having enough to see us through the day and just enough to eat. And of course, our water bottle. This is what we filled throughout the day. And we didn't forget our liquid IV just to help us with the electrolytes balance. Finally, we were done with breakfast and we wanted to get some activities done. So we went through the casino, which was smelling cigarette as expected. We made it through the wave just briefly before it ended. After that, my daughters and I went to work on the towel folding fan, and this was really amazing and very challenging, but we had some good moments together. As you can see, there were a lot of people working on their towels, and next time you come to my house, I'll be folding a towel for you in a very fancy way. And this is just me trying to make sure I get it right. And did I mention how challenging this is? Yes. We worked on it and we were very pleased with what we achieved. The instructions were very basic, but if you've not done it before, it can be a little challenging. But with practice, everything is perfect. So if you made it this far, please tag along as we are on our cruise week. When we were finished, we watched people who were here for bingo. We didn't sit here for a while, but we were able to just see what the beginning of it was. The line was long, so we left there and toured the ship just a little bit more. And we went to tour the Camp Ocean, which is like a daycare for kids while they're on here. And this gives the parents also an opportunity to explore the ship and to have some fun with all the kids, because not everything is kids friendly. After that, I went to this women's conference, which was talking about facial care. And they did have different packages, from massages to facial care to detoxing and even teeth whitening, in different prices tags, as you can see. Even though they had some discounts, some of them were still a little pricey. Then from there, I grabbed a sandwich and went and joined my family at the pool, where they were having some good moments. When we were finished here, we went back to the 8th floor, 8th deck, where they also grabbed some sandwiches and some pizza, and we were able to enjoy together. Please consider subscribing. This is my family of 4, and we are on a 7-day cruise, and you can come along with us and see what we did on every single day. This is us just enjoying some moments on the outside patio as we are having our lunch. And then from there, we ended up going back to the room. The kids freshened up and we changed into our elegant attire for the night before we headed out for dinner. This day was beautiful. Down below there is another portion of the restaurant where we had our dinner. And with the dinner, you had to make reservations. So finally, it's our turn. And this lady is just guiding us to our table. This place was packed and was busy. It took a little bit to get our food, but we enjoyed every bit of it. We started out with this bread, which was very good, raisin bread, and then I had Caesar salad just for the vegetable part of it. My main meal was grilled chicken, green beans, and some mashed potatoes, which was very good. And then I ended it up with some chocolate pudding, and then we had this night celebration for Carnival. It was like a 1-year anniversary, so it was filled with lots of elegance, beautiful lights, and we had so much fun. These 3 people here, they sang non-stop for 15 to 20 minutes. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed every single moment of it. They did so amazing. And then there comes this part. Thank you for joining us and stay tuned for day 3. Bye!